Haley, she's one of them lesbians. See, me and her went up to Barnes & Noble not too long ago. And I was looking for books on tattoos, and she was looking for a lesbian book. Which I didn't know they had them, which was interesting. And shit, I was looking for one with illustrations and pictures and whatnot. We get in there, we can't find nothing. Well, so I go up to the desk, I tell her I'm going to go up to the desk and ask about the tattoo book. She said, well, ask me about the gay and lesbian section. I said, okay. So I went up there, I got the fella, and he took me over to tattoo books, and he's sitting there, he got down, he said, well, this is about this, that's about that, you can find this here, you can find that there, just going into all kind of detail. He turns around, he says, is there anything else I can help you with? I said, yeah, do you have a gay and lesbian section? This look of fear come across his face. He stood there for a second, he said, right there, and he shot off, he was gone. I said, ain't this some shit? I said, I ain't gay, I ain't shitting y'all now. He looked at me like I was about to ass rape him right there in the start. Which, I got some decency about me. I wasn't going to do it, but if I was, I would have at least toted his ass out back. And me and Haley, we got over there and we was looking at our books, and right at them now, this whole time, there was a woman sitting on the couch. And just so happened she was reading the Bible. So you can imagine what kind of looks we were getting from this woman. Well, I figured, hell, you know, I like reading the Bible. And, you know, I like talking to people about it, so I'm going to go over there and have a conversation with them. Well, that's bullshit. I like fucking with people, and I seen the opportunity and figured I'd keep it. I went over to that woman, I said, how you doing, ma'am? Her goddamn eyes rolled in the back of her head. She hopped up off that couch. She threw that Bible in my face and she said, get behind me, Satan! I said, oh shit. Well, needless to say, I hopped up on Haley's back and I rode that lesbian right on me. I was hanging out with another friend of mine not too long ago. And she's a weird little bitch, but she makes good company. And she took me over to one of her friends' house. I never met him before. So boy walked up to the door. He had several assorted rings in his face. He was wearing a dog collar and what appeared to be women's breeches. I say, I know you ain't supposed to judge a book by the cover, but I'll judge the shit out of that cover. And I'm okay with that. We go on in the house, we get to talking to him. He was an alright guy, you know. As long as you didn't have to talk to him, he was alright. Well, we walked on in the house, he had two of his other friends in there. They were some weird son of bitches too. And I heard them, they were sitting over on the computer and they were sitting there talking about Mother's Day songs. You know, I thought that was right sweet of them. And because last weekend was Mother's Day. And they kept talking about they was going to get a song for their mother. And a few minutes passed and they played this song that they was talking about. And the first line in this song was, I want to fuck a dog in the ass. Let me tell you something. I'm all for loving animals and whatnot. That's just a little too much for me. So a few minutes passed and I heard one of them say, Mama's on the way home. And I got up and I got the fuck out of there. I'm going to tell y'all what. If that woman will do that dog, I want to see what she'll do to my ass.